Yeah, on my mission, I had really a great experience. It really shaped this sort of headphone-wearing, like, kind of pseudo-goth kid into, like, someone that could talk to people. Yeah, and I got home, and then I decided to be gay for a little bit, and that started the conflict.
Hey, baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction.
Being gay and closeted, I became a master compartmentalizer. I was able to sort of compartmentalize a version of Mormonism that fit. So come 29, we've put out 2 successful records and we toured the world 6 times. I'm living my dream, you know? So like I should be happy, and I'm not content at all. And I'm thinking, I can't keep thinking this is a cool secret that I can live with the rest of my life. I was like, I have to come out. I came out to my producer. I was just like, Tim, do you want to know what these songs are about? And like, just saying it to him and having sort of the reaction from like a straight man, like I always feared would probably ridicule me because that was my experience. He like said, I'm so happy for you. And it was the first time that I ever attributed like positivity ever to being gay. I was expecting my life to turn to shit or to feel sinful or shame, and I didn't at all. And I was met with such, you know, just inclusion. It was, you know, 3 years after Prop 8, so I was met with a lot of LDS people saying, we need this conversation to broaden.
As a church, nobody should be more loving and compassionate. No family who has anybody who has the same gender issue should exclude them from the family circle.
Tyler did an interview with Rolling Stone that was like, I'm going to be gay and Mormon, and I'm going to make it work. And I feel like a lot of the Mormon community was like, woohoo, look at this. He's gay and he's Mormon. He's going to make it work. What does that mean? Maybe he's celibate. I don't know. But hey, he's going to make it work. He's happy, you know?
Started dating a guy openly, and I took him to Temple Square. For me, it was like, when you and I have a kid, we're raising a Mormon, and this means a lot to me. And about a month after that, it was November 5th, and the policy was leaked.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has come under intense scrutiny following their new official orders against homosexuality, baptism, and children.
The new policy change states that same-sex couples will also now be considered apostates, saying it will no longer bless or baptize children of same-sex couples until the child turns 18. Once a child turns 18, he or she will have to disavow same-sex marriage. Then they can be blessed and baptized by the church.
I'm sitting there in a church. It suddenly felt dark, and I'd never felt dark at church. I'd always felt like this is the safe place, and I need to cling to this. I'm watching my brother baptize his son, and I don't ever get to do that because I'm gay and he's straight. And I just had taken, you know, the guy I was seeing to the temple, and I was doing all of these things to sort of remain, and it just hit me that I have to leave. And I remember telling my mom on the way to dinner after the baptism, I'm like, Mom, I believe, and I know the Book of Mormon is true, I know the church is true, but I have to leave because, like, they've clearly drawn a line, and it feels like the last, you know, gut punch.
Faith, please have a little in me, hate. I know you hate it when I stray, but I tried everything. I drank the wine and stained the sheets. I'm clumsy when I speak.
I just realized I need to make an album about all these feelings.
Never call me anymore.
Tyler put out a record that was very controversial within the Mormon community.
God, where the hell are you hiding? My hands are in the air and I'm excited.
It was very visceral and like very angry. He was like ripping up the Book of Mormon. He was painting on like the apostles' faces. A lot of Mormons saw that and were like offended and angry at Tyler. And then I think a lot of Mormons saw it and were hurt for Tyler. It definitely weighed like very heavily on my heart.
I've been on the run, so I'm not coming Sunday, it's alright. I'll probably talk to you at midnight.